And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man.
Okay, the day has finally come where we're going to conquer my closet at home, because this is going to be a 2-part series. The first part is us conquering the closet, and the second part is me building a new wardrobe for the van for the next time I'm out, because the clothes I have in there right now, stale, tired. I build a capsule wardrobe every time I hit the road, and I can't even look in my closet properly right now, so let's do the grand reveal. So, I know it may not look like it, but there is some sort of order in here. Now, is it clear to see? No. Let's look at it. So, on the door here, this is layering pieces, hats, scarves, t-shirts, tank tops. That about sums it up, I think. This door also is very vintage. This is all stuff stuck to it from pretty much elementary school through middle school. Now, I was a believer, so I have tons of Justin Bieber on this door. I've never taken down the decorations. And then inside, we have mostly everything sorted by color. And then jackets and coats, shorts. And then, of course, we have our Littlest pet shops. So you cannot see, but behind these clothes here, we also have a lot of Littlest pet shops, and I will never sell or get rid of them, and I'm definitely not going to put them in the musty basement because I know their worth. I know what I have. All right, let's go. Okay, to conquer this beast, we're definitely going to need some positive reinforcement. This is the Save-A-Lot Diet Coke, and it's better than original Diet Coke, believe it or not. We've got our glass of choice filled with ice. Okay, I think I'm ready to start. I have a trash bag, and I will say that I don't like to throw much away. I've never found when I've gotten rid of things that I didn't regret it. Something always happens where I say, oh, I had that in the past, and now I don't have it anymore. I shouldn't have given that away. So I just don't really do that. If we can clear this out, I will be able to show some of my prized pieces that would go crazy on Depop today. But I will never be getting rid of them. And since they've come back in style, maybe I'll even break them out of the closet one day. Do I bring Scene Queen back? Do I bring Scene Queen Hannah back? Time will tell. Mini skirt. I love this skirt so much. I don't know why this is in here though, because I don't keep my mini skirts in the closet. I keep them in a separate basket, but now I know where that went. Okay, here's another skirt, and I think this is what happened. I think this is my last van wardrobe. I think I just dumped it in my closet and never put it away. Honestly, I'm not really sure what this is. My ex-girlfriend handed me this at the bins and said I could probably find a way to style it. And I don't know, I probably could. I've just never done it. I feel like it's gonna look fugly no matter what I do with it. I don't know. It's not very big. It doesn't take up a lot of room. I think I'm gonna hold on to it for crafting, if anything. Shorts, leg warmers. These need to not be in the closet as well. Let's take them out of the packaging, throw the packaging away. Okay, this is a bag of hangers. I don't know. I guess we'll use them probably. Okay, so this is the bag of stuff for Depop, and it's really full. We really need to do something about all of these. God damn it! And this bag is filled with cutesy hangers that I used to use for my consignment whenever I had consignment in a thrift store. And I guess I would still use them if I was doing a pop-up because they're cute. Really, they probably just need to go downstairs with my apartment stuff because they're too fat and big to work in my closet. It's already overstuffed. They're all hangers like this. Like, they're so cute. Oh. Butterfly mountain tea. Mountain deer tea. These are Depop as whale. Okay, this is like a super random bag that was in here. Hot chocolate mix that is definitely too old. These used to be in the van until I realized I always hit my head on them. And they really don't put out hardly any light at all. Olive, no. Olive, you cannot go in there. I guess these could be cute in my bedroom somewhere. Are we just migrating the mess from the closet to the bedroom? Likely. We have an entirely new tahine. I don't know why this is in here, but I'm so glad because my tahine is pretty much empty, so God works in mysterious ways. Oh, this is my old wallet, and I think I felt too sentimental to throw it away. It has like a bunch of old cards in it that I don't need anymore, but I don't know, they're sentimental. A deck of Uno cards, a partial deck of Uno cards. I'm pretty sure we have barely any blue cards in this one, if I remember correctly. Put it with the games over here. We can start to see the floor. We've made great progress, but all of it is just on the floor outside of it now, so not sure about how true our progress really is. It feels like progress to me. Oh wow, okay. So this is all stuff that I planned on donating and it never got donated and it just sat on the bottom of my closet floor forever. We're gonna donate this today. Okay, I bought this and it scared me. It was definitely out of my comfort zone. It's this Guess zip up, very like Route 66 Americana vibe, because it's like a romper that zips up. It makes my boobs look very good, but it's bodycon, so it would look really, really cute on a girl who had no curves, but on me, it kind of looks a little slutty. I don't know if I want to repop this or if this summer I'll actually have the cojones to wear this. I think I'll hold on to it and see how I feel then. Speaking of not being able to throw anything away, these are my stuffed animals that are like my favorites, and it's really hard for me to put them in the basement. So I have a stuffed animal holder, like hammock, and I meant to put it up and I never did. So we're gonna do that today so I can get these out of my closet. I do want to specifically shout out this cat. It's handmade by my grandma, and it had little kittens that would latch onto these snaps right here. But I don't know where the kittens are. They're probably under my bed or maybe even in this closet. But this is one of my favorite stuffed animals ever. It is so awesome. You can see the floor completely now. So we're gonna work out all this mess we've made on the floor, put stuff downstairs, and then start reworking that zone. This drill I got for Christmas, it literally says "You go girl" on it because it's a pink drill. I've never used it. This is my first drill. Hopefully I don't make my family too mad, but sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. In a way, this is helping them because my room will be less cluttered. And I was supposed to put this up forever ago. They gave me this stuffed animal hammock and I never put it up. So it's happening one way or another today. Okay, I don't really recommend doing this how I'm about to do it, but we're gonna make it happen. Ta-da! Now it's time to sweep and clean up the floor and then hang up all of these clothes, and I'll show you. Everything is very tightly packed. There's no flipping through clothes. You just gotta pull them out and you can kind of get a peek at what it is, but it's cramped in here, so We are going to try our best. Okay, we've made it this far. We're not turning back now. There was a period of burnout. So we are about to start hanging everything up that we put on the floor, but as promised, I will show you some of my relics in here. Firstly, this bag. I'm gonna put this in the van because it matches my beach theme. So cute. My sister vandalized it though with her name, so that's why I tie this little ribbon onto it, and I guess we've had it since children, and I found it in this closet. Now, I lied earlier when I said skirts don't go in the closet. I have not seen this bottom drawer in so long, I forgot. I have an entire other drawer of skirts, and I just have my most used skirts in a different bin outside of the closet. These are more pants, and this is all Littlest Pet Shop. I'm not getting rid of this, so we're just down one drawer. We only have 2 drawers, but I do have another drawer set that will take up the floor, but I don't care because I can always move it out. We have Invader Zim tote bag. This was my backpack all of 6th grade. Okay, so I keep the relics in this far back corner because it's really hard for me to access that, and I'm not gonna put clothes I currently wear in this spot. Original Hot Topic Nyan Cat shirt. This is incredible. Like I said, a lot of this I would still wear today. Definitely has made a comeback, and I'm realizing that my scene queen roots actually were not cringe at all. Okay, shut your fucking mouth. The Lady Gaga sweatshirt. Hoodie. The Lady Gaga hoodie. These are some mint green Hot Topic formula skinny jeans. Attack Hug tank top. Okay, these LA Kitty tank tops. These used to be my favorite shirts on the planet, and they're still so fucking cute. This is so swag. This is a zebra print, like short-sleeved zip-up hoodie. This badass shirt, I wore the absolute shit out of it, and I was a young girl going through puberty, so it is absolutely destroyed by sweat stains. Unfortunately, my pits were ripe. It's just too cool, and I have too many fond memories to ever get rid of this. This shirt's insane. I was really into zebra and leopard print. This is a relic, a true relic. Lady Gaga, Kill Me With a Gun. Like, this is, I would never part with this. If I was being held hostage and they told me I would need to reveal where I hid this shirt, kill me with a gun. I would never, ever, ever get rid of this. Another amazing vintage Lady Gaga tee. And then this is when my family all did airbrush tees, and I was like, I'm emo, like, I don't want one. So I got mine made like this. Hannah, summer 2010. I was 11 years old. I knew who I was from a very young age. Also, since there are so many Littlest Pet Shops in my closet and we're on the topic, I guess, any of you guys who grew up with Littlest Pet Shops and watched LPS Tube growing up, I'm sure you guys all watched LPS Popular, and it was not on my 2026 bingo card for LPS Popular to be coming back. Yes, if you haven't heard, LPS Popular is coming back in 2026. My inner child is finally going to be healed. Sophie G has said she's finally going to finish that series. And also, they are making a live action LPS Popular film. Not Sophie G, other people are making it. I hope to God they do it justice. They better not taint the LPS Popular name. I want to see all of it. I want them to still say, oh my dog. I think that would be so funny. I hope they go all in on the steamy makeout sessions and all the snide remarks and the cricket. This is gonna be the best year ever. Depression, cured. Oh my god, I was telling somebody else about this, and they said that's a recession indicator. You know what? I think you're right. Okay, I have this plastic drawer set I found in my basement, and no, it doesn't really fit in here. But nothing really fit in here before. So, like, I don't see what the big deal with this is. And then when I need to go in, I can just move it out and, like, walk in properly. Look, this is a very tiny closet for a girl that really, really loves clothes. So, we're doing the best we can with the resources we've got. So basically I was thinking that one of these could just be work clothes drawer. And then I also have a very messy section I can show you. This section back here, I feel like I could move into those drawers and throw away some of that too. Okay, so here's all the stuff we had in that random corner of my room. A box of junk. This is a reoccurring theme. But this junk was special, obviously, because I put it in this shoebox. We have an ancient iHome for an iPod to sit in. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of buttons I have in here. This was a love spell me and my friend made together under the moon one night. COVID mask. This little lantern, which I will be putting in the van after I wipe it down. It's a little dirty. Emergency dollar bill that is stained with, I know exactly what it's stained with. This is stained with movie theater butter. Actually like the microwave popcorn movie theater butter. One of those broke in my purse one day a long time ago. And yeah, I don't know. It's $1. I'm not gonna throw it away. Another button I made. I made a lot of homemade buttons because my mom had a teacher friend with a button machine. So this says, peace, sup homie, I heart my BFFs, LOL, and yo. Obviously not throwing that away. Vampire blood incense, a super ancient movie ticket, got some mail, they can be thrown away. Next, I have this basket, and I would like to use this basket for stuff. It's pretty cute. I have an ancient Hello Kitty kids makeup kit from when I was a kid. New in box. Sci-fi book. The 100. Wow. And I didn't like the show. The Gunslinger by Stephen King. This is like my old wallet, just filled with crap, but can't throw it away. Can't throw anything away. It's all sentimental. Bubbles. This can go in the trash. I don't have any sentimental attachment to these bubbles. Don't know why I have them. Oh my gosh, some 100 grand wired headphones. You know what? New in box, never opened. Wire headphones are making a grand comeback. Awesome neon green fishnet arm thing. Dude. Oh my god. A half-eaten symphony bar. Like a giant one you get for Christmas that's like this big. Shark teeth. Shark teeth. A literal condom. A literal condom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Femboy. This was from like my high school graduation, the tassel. And then like a shit ton of glow in the dark rocks. Like, I don't know, that's kind of cool. I'll hold on to that. Okay, so this bottom drawer, this is where we put the box of random junk that I just can't part with. And then up here are like plain black things I wear to work. And this drawer is left open for possibilities. And look at that, I don't even have to shove that into my closet. It fits perfectly where all that junk was. Beautiful. Okay, so we have these two Christmas sweaters, which means they have to go back under the bed where they belong. So we'll see if there's any other goodies under there. If I had more of my scene kid clothes, they could be under there in one of those storage bins. So let's check it out. Okay, so I know one of these has nostalgic items in it, and one of these just has like winter items in it. So this is all like 2014, 2016 Tumblr stuff. This one especially is quite hilarious. No way. Lived in the murder house, escaped the asylum, protected the coven, attended the freak show. Now, this is like prime American Horror Story, too. Now, I have like a bunch of old PacSun and Brandy stuff in here. I used to love this Brandy top, especially. Just like imagine the flower crown, imagine the mustache, imagine the galaxies, imagine Coachella, imagine the Frappuccino. Now imagine this shirt at PacSun in the Brandy Melville section. Oh my god, this was actually like my favorite shirt. It's this flannel with spikes on the shoulders, and I would wear this over shirts all the time, or like tied around my waist. Like, this shirt was so special to me. I have this ancient Brandy Melville halter top. This is almost too crazy to show. What the fuck? What the fuck? Now, this isn't just a random t-shirt I bought because I spent too much time online. I went to the neighborhood concert, but this is, out of all the merch I chose. It doesn't even have the tour on the back. Next. If this isn't Tumblr 2014 era, I don't know what is. Goodbye 2025, hello 2014. I remember wearing this to my first Warped Tour. Maybe it was my second Warped Tour. I think it was my first, though. This is why you don't throw things away. Brandy royalty. This one doesn't really have anything juicy in it, except this is an American Apparel, like, Rosie the Riveter ass romper thing. It was on sale. I was like, I can afford that. I'm gonna be so, like, Lana Del Rey, 1950s queen in this. And I have, like, these pictures I can insert of the photo shoot I did when it came in the mail. The sun is now down. The socks have changed. I stepped in dog pee earlier. And the Goodwill donations, they closed a long time ago. I think the donation hours ended at 4. It is 7 now. So, yeah, this was our day. And I didn't list all the stuff on Depop either because I need the sunlight to do that. And I shoot them on the checkerboard floor of my van. So, we're going to do that tomorrow. And for now, I'll just show you our before and after.
Ew! Disgusting!
Hey dudes, welcome to my closet. Come on. I guess you can't really see it too good from this angle. Hold on. Booyah! All the stuff for Depop is up there right now. It'll just live up there, but tomorrow I'll take it down and actually do my listings. But wow, guys, the before and after, I mean, it's still cluttered as fuck, but we can see the floor. We can use the drawers. And then I also set up this drawer set over here. Don't mind the rest of the room. I know it's messy. That's for another day. What started off as a dumpster fire is now what I would call decently organized chaos. Tomorrow, we still have to drop off those Goodwill donations, and I will do my listings. So I started this at 2 p.m. It is now 7 p.m., 5 hours, and I've only had a Diet Cola. I've definitely worked up a sweat. It is time for a shower. We definitely have like a thick coat of dust on us too. Wow. What a day, guys. We did it. Like, here we are, able to stand in the closet. Wow. We did it. We did it. We did it. Break it down. Break it down. We did it. We did it. This is the living, breathing proof that I did take my donations to Goodwill. Woo! And this is the other living, breathing proof that I did do my Depop listings in the freezing cold out in my van. But they are done and they are all listed, so if you want to check those out, greatly appreciated. And if you buy something from me, also greatly appreciated. Make sure you let me know that you saw it from my YouTube account, and maybe I'll throw in a little goodie for you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Peace out.